the situation that this question would relate to. So yeah, actually that was I said that it was related to self-awareness and just diving into my mind and uh, what were the situations that made me think of this question. So yeah,
Thank you very much. That's so insightful, Chaitra, because and it's lovely to see you after such a long time.
thank you.
Yes. That insight is very important for all of us because I think that creates a different edge of clarity because we never think that these tiny things, these tiny events, kind of play a very huge role in our lives because we just play it a bit ignorant as well. And we are just going to start within 2 minutes. And in these 2 minutes, if you have anything on your mind, you know what? I love to hear it. Whatever is on your mind, I'm just looking forward कि आप क्या बोलने वाले हो किस तरह से बोलने वाले हो I'm just looking forward for it. Thank you for joining in, and we're just going to go ahead and get started here. It's completely up to you. This is more about ourselves. It's not about that we are trying to share it with anyone, but it is more about how you are analyzing yourself. The tiny quizzes that I'm sharing with you in the group, the reason being only this, that it is going to help you out to change your way of thinking, change your way of your thought process as well. So, why the wait? Let's go ahead and get started with today's session. Today's session, again, very close to my heart and very close to your all's hearts as well, because it's going to change our way and our mindset, the way we have proved ourselves over and over again. So let's see if you can see my screen. I'm just going to go ahead and share the screen right now. And देखते हैं आपको नजर आता है. Good enough. I did have questions that, ma'am, why 20 minutes only? Because you people are so busy, and I'm aware of that and I respect that as well. So I believe 20 minutes is a good bit of a time कि हम मैनेज कर पाते हैं उतना हो जाता है सबसे. So is my screen visible? If it is visible, maybe one person can just let me know that, yeah, ma'am, this is visible. And we are beginning
Yes, ma'am,
with the
it is.
challenge number two. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And I just love being here. And thank you for creating that lovely energy as well for today. So, day two. Yesterday, it was all about releasing the stress of the entire year. Hmm. Now, we are going to do today what it will change your way of what your definition is. Of course, we have known one particular thing, pain. Pain becomes suffering when it becomes your identity. Let me bifurcate this. Whenever somebody says something, it hurts you. That's one part of it. But if that pain is not dealt with, that becomes a suffering. And suffering lasts for a longer time. The pain happens at point of time. I'm not talking about the painkiller. Painkiller, you have a painkiller and then you are just ready for the day. I'm fine. Now the pain is gone. At least I have suppressed the pain. The painkiller suppresses the pain. But if the pain is not taken care at that moment of time, it somehow turns and becomes larger and converts it into suffering. But it doesn't stop there. It becomes your identity as a person. Huh, I am just a, I don't know what is happening with my life. I'm just a kind of a person. मैं बेचारी हूँ. मेरा ऐसा ही है. मेरी ही लाइफ में ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है? बॉस मुझे ही क्यों चिल्ला रहे हैं, सारा काम मुझे ही क्यों बोलते हैं, घर वाले मुझे कुछ समझ के क्यों नहीं ले रहे हैं. All these things we tend to reflect upon. Everything is happening to you, and everything becomes your identity. That suffering, that pain becomes your identity. In Marathi, if we say that, ती तुमची ओळख बनते. तुमचं दुखणंच तुमची ओळख बनते. Please remember what we are trying to reflect here. Have you noticed this? ऐसा हो जाता है that pain, always, always, always we are talking about that pain, and somehow it's like, how is life? Don't even ask. Just don't ask. And that identity, what do we talk about that identity? Trust me, the identity that we talk about, these are the typical sentences that we talk about. I'm not enough. मैं क्या किसी के लिए भी काफी नहीं हूँ. मेरा प्यार काफी नहीं है. मैं क्या करूं. जिंदगी कैसे चल रही है. बस चल रही है. I always make the wrong choices. I always love the wrong people. I always end up taking the wrong decisions. My so and so is correct. I don't know how to, how to judge people. I don't know how to understand what is right or what is wrong for me. You have heard this many a times, not once, not twice, but many times in your life. I must prove my worth. मैं किस लायक हूँ या किस लायक नहीं हूँ. I really have to prove it, and not once but over and over again. This is not just about as a child what we have faced. Many a times, even in my classroom sessions or even in my corporate sessions, I have seen whatever they have heard in their childhood or even in their college days, that has become their identity. ती गोष्टच त्यांची ओळख बनते. त्याच्यावरच ते जगत राहतात. That's what the life, and they're not living their life, they are dragging their life. And that's what we are trying to work upon. We want to work upon our identity today, because our pain cannot define our identity. It should not define our identity. Pain is the part of our life, but pain is not our identity for sure. Now, is this a fact or a conclusion? Honestly speaking, we tend to make it as a fact that this is my life story and bus, this is how I have to live. I have many of my friends when they say, यार क्या बताओ तुझे, सब घर का करना पड़ता है, बच्चों का करना पड़ता है, बाकी घर वालों का सारी जिम्मेदारी है, and we really are working on it. Yes, this is a fact. Yes, that you have responsibilities. But at the same time, it cannot be the conclusion of everything. You are having that life, you are enjoying that life, but are you enjoying or are you just dragging through it? Are you just forming that identity all through your storyline? Give a thought. सोचो इसके बारे में कि क्या कर रहे हैं. Today, our challenge is a little bit different. I really want. Yesterday, we kept our hands, our right hand on our heart, and we started recognizing what are my stresses. Today, we are going a little bit deeper to it. Because of certain experiences in my lifespan, I started believing that, you know what, I'm not good enough. I am not so lovable. I'm a kind of a person that I'm very difficult to handle by people. Is that someone who thinks? Is that you who think in this manner? Do you have somebody in your life, very close one, who thinks like this? Because of those experiences, you have started believing that you are this particular person. As I mentioned, is this a fact or a conclusion formed under extreme emotional pressure, under the extreme circumstances as well? Please remember, I want you to take a moment and I want you to write this. What were those experiences because of which you have started believing that what you are not? but it has become so ingrained, maybe by your siblings, maybe by your grandparents, maybe by your parents, maybe by the ones who have loved you, who have cared for you all along. Still, that has become your tag in your life. आंख भर आती है लेकिन समझ में नहीं आता, यार तू तो बहुत इमोशनल है, बस रोती रहती है. Have you heard that? You know what I'm talking about. People call you emotionally. People call you are a senti. People call you are highly. Sometimes also call you psycho. Whatever the tags that you have you received it to the extent that you are not ready to give it up? Think about it. After you write the first sentence, I really want you to write the second one. The experience revealed at that particular moment that yes, something was needed to be taken care. But not that I am that particular person. Because that particular time, whatever happened, that cannot define my identity. This is your challenge for today. Before going to bed today, I really want you to reflect on this. काय काय घडलंय माझ्या आयुष्यामध्ये ज्याच्यामुळे मी स्वतःवरचा माझा विश्वास निघून गेलाय, स्वतःवरचा माझा कॉन्फिडन्स निघून गेलाय. काय झालेलं आहे? किस हद तक मैं ये मान लूं कि यही मेरी लाइफ. यू हैव टू स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन योर identity. And that's the reason many of the people they also call it as identity crisis. यार क्या हो रहा है? नहीं बस identity crisis हो रहा. What do you mean by identity crisis? Nothing but whatever experiences all throughout. Now, this time we are particularly talking about this year's experiences that I have gone through, you have gone through in your personal life. Maybe you are a newly married person. Maybe you are a new mother. Maybe you are a mother of two children. Maybe one of your child is a teenager. So many different facets of your life. Maybe you are a husband who's a loving husband. Maybe your spouse is also amazingly caring and loving, but sometimes she just outbursts anything that is happening. But that does not define your identity. We have to really work on our identity here. I hope you all are with me. If you really believe what I say, please, please drop me a thumbs that yes, you are with me and you are exactly able to understand what I am trying to convey here. But I really understand what you are going through. I'm having one-on-one calls by many of you right throughout the day, like, ma'am, this is what I'm going through. I'm shocked with the results of the quizzes. I'm getting these calls, I'm getting these messages. And trust me, I have known many of you so closely. It does break my heart that you're going through these challenges. You're going through these things in your life. Trust me, you're not alone. We are here to support you. We are here to have that guidance, that level of shield to cover you up and to love you the way you are, to accept you, and at the same time, start working on each other as well. Now, please remember, I am correcting a misunderstanding about myself. Today, my challenge is whatever misunderstanding that I have dealt upon, that I have been dealing with, I am correcting all those misunderstandings, not because I have said, not because somebody else has said, because now you have started to believe that those are the misunderstandings. And I really would like to churn your belief system here, shake you off that yes, you are far more different than what you have created yourself to be. You are amazing, definitely. There is far beyond that we can go together. Give a thought. Let's focus on ourselves here. I believe every one of you in your personal space, if you can read in your mind as loud as you can, And I really mean it. In your mind, as loud and as clear as you can. I am correcting a misunderstanding about myself. Just read that to you. Believe the sentence. Believe it because this is your reality. What you are going to rewrite about yourself. Well, I am so thankful for the love and the energy that you have been giving. And so day number two, the challenge number two that we have had, and I am really open for questions right now. Love to hear from you. So please, please, the chat is open. The mic is open for you. You can unmute yourself. You can share your heart. Because it's really time for us to share, for us to really be reflective. I really get a little bit highly sensitive, especially on these topics, because I know how much deep it can go to all of us. Yes, I am ready for your questions because this is the time. And I know you have been still reflecting that we have just 5 minutes, and I would love it if you can just let me know what are your thoughts? What is it that you're thinking about at this particular moment?
Good evening, Diana ma'am. This
Good
is
evening.
Dipti.
Yes, yes, Dipti.
Yes. We
Please go.
met couple of times.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, Dipti, I'm aware. You are into teaching and I have known you
Yes.
very well.
Correct.
Yeah. Yes, dear.
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Actually, the thing is, few things happened in my childhood, being a fourth daughter in my family. So I could still, after whatever you spoke just now, it was really touching, and I could immensely feel that some few things happened. It was not it was not done by purpose because everyone was mine, and that also my family. Still, they are with me, and we are so nicely bonded. But the thing is, when I we were children, and when we were not having that maturity, that time few things happened, situational circumstances. Those are
Mm-hmm.
still impacting. That impact is there on my mind still, and because of that, somewhere I'm not enough confident. Yesterday, I
Mm-hmm.
also said the same thing that I'm not able to express. So I want to get rid of those things. I want to just move on. I know those things were very situational, uh, but still, I just want to move on, and which is not leaving me. Though I'm trying my best, I'm meditating, I'm doing exercises, and I'm following the all the things which the this generation, the stressful generation, should follow. But still,
Mm-hmm.
those things are stick in there somewhere. It is there, and because of that, I just feel low. Okay, no, no. If I speak, this will happen. If I express, this will happen. They will react like that. Yesterday, you spoke very well that you are. I'm just taking care of my personality. What they will think, what will be the impact, and how they will react. So please, I just want to come out of all those things. Please help me here.
Dipti, what really happens is this is a process in time that takes place. We are working on our overall image. We are working on our overall identity. Our identity जितना पुराना जख्म होता है उतना भरने में वक्त लगता है. You have heard this before, right, Dipti? I still remember
Yes,
you have a
yes,
beautiful
true.
tattoo. You have a beautiful tattoo. But if you want to get rid of
Yes,
the tattoo, it is very painful, right or wrong?
correct. Yeah, correct, correct,
Same thing,
correct.
Same thing happens with us as well. We have tattooed our identity so deeply in us. So if we want to
Hmm,
scrape it, it is going to be painful. Do you agree with this? It is going
correct.
to be painful. खून
Yes.
आएगा, बुरा लगेगा, जख्म होएगा और वो भरने में थोड़ा सा वक्त लगेगा. You are in the
Hmm,
process of self-awareness wherein It is healing. This is the process of healing. But it is not
Okay.
easy. It is going to be painful.
Hmm.
जो भी होता
Correct.
है, जितना पुराना जख्म होता है, it is going to take time. But at the same time, it is healing because now you are very much self-aware that yes,
Mm.
these were my identity, these were my tags in my life, and now I'm working on them. Now I'm going
Correct.
beyond them. Is that okay, Ripti?
Right.
Ripti,
Right.
thank
Right.
you so much.
Understood.
I really
Thank you.
appreciate the way you share. Yes, thank you very much. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so much.
trusting.
Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. I always trust you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you, thank you. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Asam. This is also very good test. Sim has mentioned about the ACE test. And this is also a wonderful test that you can definitely consider as well. I would love to take one more question, and then we will finish up this today's challenge. One more question. Yes, I have this lovely question here. How to deal with the thing that as I am loving so much everyone, but when it's my time, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, here, whenever you feel that you are loving someone because you are a loving person. You're not loving out of यार मेरे को प्यार करना है इससे. It's not about that. You are basically loving because you are a loving person. You are a loving person. Please remember that. Okay? Ani, if we are thinking that if I am not loved in the same manner, I am not taken into the same effort. How much effort I am putting for others, that much effort is not reflecting from that person. What does that mean? Okay, now let me stop loving them. It doesn't work like that. It is more about how much are you ready? How much further are you ready to love people anyway? It does take time for us, especially the age that we all are in right now, the generation that we all are in. It is a fast-paced world wherein sharing our love, sharing our expression, sharing our emotions becomes a little bit challenging because everyone is busy. Everyone is highly, highly, highly busy. I still remember when I was during my college days, we were highly expressive. If we did not like something, we just used to tell. I did not like this. We did not like this. If we love something, we just usually used to tell. But right now, mostly people are just shutting down. If they love someone, they shut down. If they hate someone, they shut down. If they don't like something, they shut down. That has become a pattern. And somehow, even right now, even though we are from different generations, we are also starting to believe that this is what emotions are supposed to be expressed. Trust me, you are loving because that is your loving self. You are amazing beyond that. If people they have to love you back, the only thing that you can do is love them because you are a loving person. Don't love them because they have to love you back. अच्छा करो तो तेरे साथ अच्छा होएगा. ऐसा नहीं होता. अच्छा करो क्योंकि आप अच्छे हो यार. That's what really is reflected here. I hope I have answered your question. And Dipti, we will come to that ACE test. I will share with you in the group, or I'll share with you personally as well, and we can talk about it. Well, my dear ones, thank you very much. I really hope that you are going to cut the misunderstanding about yourself today itself, because we don't want to take that misunderstanding for 2026. We do not want anyone to let us know that whatever identity that they have given us or whatever identity that we have lived so far is our real self. We want to re-identify us. Yes, by this people start taking us granted, then if we only love. iPhone, I don't know exactly who it is, but you know what? People taking us for granted, it is completely dependent on us how much we are allowing those people to exploit us, to exploit our love. Okay? Being loving does not mean that you are being extremely soft and just taking everyone's whatever rubbish that is given to you. No, being loving means being there for people because you are a loving person. Don't change your identity because other people are dealing with you like that. It's not about people are taking you for granted. People will never take you for granted if you set the right kind of boundaries. But for that, we are definitely going to talk about boundaries, but not today, because today's challenge was about identity and it is about redefining your identity. Thank you very much, all of you all, for an amazing session. I believe that this is going to be really helpful for your start of 2026. Proud of you all for just showing up and being there and giving that energy as well. So today was day two, and of course, it was day two challenge. The first day we have finished yesterday. Today's recording you will get probably tomorrow morning, and you will also get the worksheet for today in half an hour. Love you all. Have a beautiful evening ahead. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Thank you, dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. That's really beautiful. Yes. Take care of yourself.